Canada's trying to kill us. That's right. You got to make sure to keep those animals hydrated. It's summer. It's really hot. There you go. Welcome to the Wild Dog Arcade. I am Ed.
And I'm Gary.
And yes, welcome in. Glad you can join us. We're going to be playing Alien Pinball this evening.
Yeah. And if you saw, if you've been following our YouTube channel, you'll know we've released a mod, that 3D printable mod that you can put on your own Alien game if you've got one of these.
That's right. So if you haven't checked that video out, well, there you go. Hey, what's going on, Chad? Welcome in. Glad you can join us.
Mm-hmm.
And Firewing, welcome in as well. Yes, it's been quite the last couple of days here in Michigan, where lots and lots of smoke is coming from Canada. And it's not as bad as it was a couple of days ago.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday were really bad. So I actually went into the office Thursday morning. After about 90 minutes, I was getting a headache because the office air was so bad. So I went to work from home.
Yeah, and once he arrived back, because I was getting ready to go to work, I'm like, oh, I don't want to drive 60 minutes to work, potentially. Sometimes it's 45 minutes. I'll get all the way there and then realize, oh, look, the AC doesn't work in the building.
He always complained about the HVAC in that building, so yeah.
Was it that one, or was it Minnesota? I don't recall.
You've complained about that place.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Last year, the HVAC broke. That's true. Last summer, the HVAC at my job broke. But either way, I'm technically taking stuff away from there and closing that place, helping close that place.
Yeah.
But hey, that's another topic for another day.
Yes, it is.
We've got pinball news we're going to share with you real quick.
We got some minor news, not a ton of news here. So there is a new documentary that's coming out soon called "The Game Makers of Can Wonderland."
Awesome.
So this is a place in St. Paul, Minnesota. So if you're there, it's definitely worth going. It's like they have a lot of classic pinball machines, miniature golf. It's a whole
restaurant, vintage arcade games. It's a huge building. It's the historic American Can Company building. Nice big industrial area and so forth. The place is amazing in terms of its scope, its scale, the art, as mentioned, and just the amount of stuff that you can do. We were there about, 5-6 years ago at least?
Yeah, it's been longer than that probably. So.
Yeah. So we don't know what's been updated since then. So it'll be great to see this once this documentary comes out. Yeah,
so if you're in the Minneapolis area, definitely go check out the Can Wonderland in St. Paul.
Yeah.
But there's a documentary coming out about it. So basically... it's just it talks about, the guys behind it, why they did it, and things like that. So
for nearly 10 years, they've worked on keeping even the oldest pinball machines and arcade games alive. I guess we kind of ran into them fairly early on. I didn't realize it's only been for about 10 years. Sounds like they've been at it. So I'm glad you guys are doing it. Thank you so much for continuing keeping that place running. Absolutely. And I hope the documentary, does... come out at winning awards. That'd be great, because then again, that'll also give a shot in the arm for everyone that's into pinball and all of that. Apollo muscle test. That's kind of cool. That's one of the things you can. I don't think I've seen that one before. Yeah. Among all the other crazy things there's looks like a robot
art.
Yeah. Is that from Return to Oz? I wonder.
Yeah. So they have a lot of classic things, also with a big miniature golf course inside it. So it's like connected to like a brewery too. So I think so I think you can go dump the kids over there, go over to the brewery and have a few drinks yourself.
All right. Oh, you're local to Can Voodoo. Nice.
Yeah.
And Top Bob, how you doing? Welcome in. Wonder what their oldest pin is. That is a very good question.
You can probably go to their website and see what their collection is. So
and Casual, happy lurking. Thank you so much for stopping in. But yeah, world's greatest warehouse turned artist design mini golf cereal malt shop,
variety show, art gallery, amusement park, music venue, vintage arcade, cocktail bar with secret pachyderm speakeasy.
Yeah,
in the history of mankind. Yeah,
man, that's epic there.
Yeah, well,
but it is an epic place.
Yeah,
so
it's cool. They have a lot of like really old games in there, all the way up to stuff when we were there in the 90s. So
90s. I wasn't there in the 90s.
No, the games.
Pinball
pins.
Got it. Yeah, the pins from the 90s. Pac-Man. Oh, they had Pac-Man. Cool.
And they got a pacer.
Yeah, and they have a pacer with stuff on the windshield.
Looks like it's something projected onto it.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. I wonder if that's a game that you can play inside the pacer.
I don't know.
I hope so. That'd be cool.
Looks like there's a microphone and stuff, so maybe it's just Karaoke, yeah.
Sing in your car.
Bohemian Rhapsody, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If you get in the Pacer, you have to sing the Queen song.
Exactly. Yeah. And then we got, is that cotton candy inside of a malt?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yep.
Sugar overload.
Yeah, no doubt.
More sugar here, too.
Sugar.
Wait, was that a tornado? What is that?
That is a tornado, and it's like, looks like it spins and smoke comes out of it or something.
And everyone's just sitting there like it's normal.
Well, this is part of the miniature golf course.
I see. Okay, it looks weird.
Yeah.
And Party Animal, I just saw that. State Fair, of course, it's Minnesota.
Yeah. You got diabetes just looking at that.
For real, Lynn.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's like knock you on your butt.
Yeah.
Diabetes right there.
So that is like the only bit of news, but there's going to be the documentary coming out soon. So definitely keep your eye out for that. We'll let you know when we hear about when it's actually getting released. The trailer might mention that too. So if you go to YouTube and look up Can Wonderland, you'll probably see the
the game makers of Can Wonderland. That's the name of the movie and the name of the trailer.
All right.
All right.
That's it for the news. Let's make some games on Alien.
Let's do it.
All right.
Here we go. Here we are. Happy Sunday, everybody. All right. Alien or Aliens. The choice is yours.
Yeah.
Even though this machine says Alien on it.
They call out worn out whoopee. Thank you, Cammy.
I like that, Cammy. How you doing? I mean, war is a waste of time. We have so much cooler things to do. And you know how it is. Money, greed, all that stuff. Gary and I are both wearing shirts from the greedy corporations that they represent to these universes. Although mine's not in the right universe right now, but that's okay. I don't have an Alien t-shirt necessarily.
Yeah, Wayland Yutani. I'm corporate. He's Mr. RoboCop.
Yeah, I'm corporate Detroit. Shirt man here tonight. Oh, hey, thank you, Center Post.
Yeah.
Dead center in the center post right there. It's always nice. Yeah, exactly. Make sure you have EMT ready when you drink that shake.
Yeah. Firewing, though, this is Pinball Brothers. Originally, it was Highway. Then they went bankrupt. Pinball Brothers acquired the assets and the licensing to this game and decided to remake it with a few changes. Make it more reliable.
Hello. Yeah, I think the improvements made as well also really help out with the game's longevity and fun factor, because when we played this game very first time way back when, it only lasted for that weekend before it broke, basically. So, and one of the problems I think that they were worried about was there was a TV inside the playfield, or basically this screen is here on the playfield.
Chris C is saying that one of the guys on the thread had been modifying the code, put in a lot of movie assets and things like that. And I saw he's going to be coming up with another version of it soon. I would like to try that. I'm just a little worried for us, specifically, if it's got a lot of licensed music in it, that it would not play nicely with YouTube. So
yeah, that's always a concern, but there's always ways around things. You can always kind of mix it.
I would like to run it, but I would also like to be able to switch them. So I need to see if I can get like a hard drive and clone it, and that way I can just swap them out if I need to. If I decide I want to run the original game sound.
Yeah.
It's not like the pin soundboard where you can just hold the button down, the volume button down, and you can swap between them. Be awesome if you could.
Upgraded audio, nice. Okay.
Yeah. And audio and video assets.
Even better.
They've been putting in more of Ripley and things in it. So.
There we go. Now we got a multiple. There you go. Oh, I didn't touch the tongue.
Yeah, if I knew how to deal with the file, I'd maybe keep the original Alien game music, but put the better video assets in.
Is there a way to put it on a SIM card or something like that?
No, it runs it's baked into the hard drive.
Oh, I see.
It does the game update. So
they fucking missile that. Oh yeah, the other thing we should mention is Gary has fixed the sling on this game, or at least I don't know if fix the right word, but upgrade.
Well, I changed the sling rubber, and then I actually found one of the coils, one of the sling coils, a wire had broken off.
Oh, okay.
So I fixed it.
Nice.
So I think the last time we played, the wire broke at the end, and then that's about the time we were ending anyway. So I finally got. But it'd been long overdue to change the slingshot rubbers. Well, you did get the ball save.
I know. I missed the stupid super jackpot. Oh well.
Yeah. The sling rubbers were long overdue. They were looking pretty haggard. I had been turning them so that they didn't get split.
Yeah, I remember. So yeah, a little bit of a different adjustment that I'm going to get used to now, I'm sure. Here we go.
The Alien franchise never got an actual pinball machine until Highway released it in 2017 and promptly went bankrupt shortly after the release. This is basically the same game. It's just had a lot more code development, a lot more hardware development, because the original Highway one, some of the hardware was not fully baked. But this is the only physical Alien franchise pin.
Pulls closed. All right.
Yeah. So let's see. Is there a way for me to see that?
What are we doing?
Oh, he was asking what changes. I don't know.
Oh, okay. The alien.
Yeah.
Got it. Here's the upgrade.
Yeah. There's an additional alien that I added. So if you, it doesn't show up on camera because we can't capture the LCD on this game. So we have to use our camera to film it. For some reason, the boards that are out there are just not compatible with something in the Alien screen here. Even though it's the same resolution as the Stern ones, it just won't capture it. So
hold on to me. Time to make some egg omelets here with alien eggs.
But yeah, what it is, I happen to be looking around some of the maker spaces, printables or things like that, and I found an alien sculpt somebody had done that was about in the right format to sit right above the upper right flipper. And what I did is I printed a test piece, ended up scaling it, but then I also added mounts to where I could literally just add a little hex post, put 2 screws in, and screw it right down. The area was kind of blank up there. So definitely check that out on our YouTube page if you want to see what the install is. It's a pretty simple install. The key is you have to have a game and have a 3D printer or access to one.
I couldn't get it over. Oh well.
Oh, Gran, how you doing?
How's it going? How you been? What's going on? Oh, nuts. Oh, hey. Ball save.
The ball save the backwards way.
Yeah. Ah. That was kind of silly, wasn't it? But at least I did something. Oh, I was not expecting that. Holy crap.
That came smoking through there.
I was not expecting that. Oh, well.
Sling gotcha.
So, yeah, it's a pretty fun pin.
Yeah, I don't think it gets the respect that it should, because it's...
I think this is also a really good pin, like a good intermediate pin.
Yeah.
Like you're getting confident with your skills. You're starting to okay, now I want to start something challenging, but not too challenging.
Yeah.
I feel like this hits the bill.
Yeah, rules-wise, it definitely has a lot more structure like a 90s pin. It's got a few multi-balls, side quest multi-ball stuff, but it's very distinct in its modes and things like that. So I think rules-wise, it's not crazy intense. Oh my God, D&D level.
Yeah,
rule
exactly.
Set. Yeah.
You can focus more on your like skills and developing that and just having fun as opposed to like, okay, oh my god, this is the one shot I can make only.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen on this game.
It's got some really difficult shots. And the geometry is interesting with the staggered upper flippers.
Right. That part's fun too. You'll get used to that eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a good useful skill because there's a lot of games that have a lot of upper playfield stuff happening and things. Weird angles, ups, all that sort of stuff. So that really helps out too.
The alien above the upper right flipper was the one I had actually printed. I had found, modified so it fit the game, and then printed it and installed it. So the alien sculpt was mostly somebody else had sculpted it. I modified it a little bit because some of the stuff wasn't printing very nicely. And then I added bosses specifically for mounting in the alien pinball game. Yeah, the main alien that with the tongue that the very far back center, that one is a mech that's in the game, and that was the one that will eat the ball.
Trying to find it. Here we go. Nope, early.
This one does a very good job of that critique. Is this one's immersion and theming is done really, really well.
Cupcake. Don't move, Cupcake!
Yeah, I think theme integration is great on this game. Winchester is doing a really good job too.
Guesses Rush.
Yep. It's just like pulling you into its theme the most. Probably not Rush. I mean, I really love Rush's music. The modes and the rule structure on it are great, but I don't think it pulls you into the theme like this game does or Winchester does. So, I mean, Godzilla's really good with trying to pull you into that. King Kong's actually gotten really pretty good at that as well. I mean, if we buy a game that we tend to like the theme and you're kind of engaged with the theme anyway, we don't just buy new games to buy new games.
Usually, anyway. I don't think we do it for the sake of buying new games. It's more like, well, what new cool adventure can we do this time?
Right, but we don't go to typically for a game that we just don't like the theme.
No, not really. I mean, what would the reason be? We're sponsored by them?
No, Chris was asking what pin do we feel pulls you into its theme the most.
Oh, okay.
When you play it. This one does a really good job.
Yeah. I thought in general, like, do we go out and find a game or like, okay,
no,
this game I don't think we like, but eventually we'll like it if we play it more. You know,
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of games I like the way they play.
Yeah.
But I'm like lukewarm on the theme.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
just because I either don't have nostalgia for whatever it was, or it's a mediocre theme.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of which, I have learned to like what do you call it? It's Jaws a lot more since I've been playing it a lot more. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if a lot more lately is the right word, but anyway, a lot more. And that was a crappy last
yes,
fall.
we have played Stranger Things. So.
Yeah, Stranger Things is okay.
The layout is a little weak for me.
That's kind of what I was gonna say.
Because we love the show, at least the first couple of seasons. Mm-hmm. We love the show. Just I think the game left to be a little bit to be desired, just in the shots.
Right.
So
I got you covered, Lynn. Going for the redeem here, ladies and gents. Excuse me. I will find a record to share with all of you, although I think I need to go upstairs.
Yeah, I think we're due to check those out.
Okay. Bear with me. I will grab a record for us, Lynn.
He's going to go get some random record grabs. Yeah, periodically, after doing these record redeems, we have to like go put them all back away and get out new ones. Oh, come on. I'm trying to hit the target. Cool. All right, now I'm on to the second phase of this. Wow. Oh. Crisis averted.
All right. Here's the record redeem for you.
Oh. There we've got it.
Yeah, to finish my thought about Stranger Things, I think the game was definitely made with a general audience in mind in terms of the layout and complexities and what you can do in the game. I think on a consistent basis. That being said, I think that's kind of why we were really gravitated towards that game. I guess because I don't know,
it
wasn't very difficult. Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. I don't know. It's just
it never really felt a connection with it. I guess just put it that way.
The game, yeah. It's like, the given the fact that like it's one of those games where everything on the playfield occurs at the same level, like Mandalorian. I tend to not like those kind of games where everything's just kind of at the same depth.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so as Gary gets that mode up and running, I will now give you the redeem of Alive and Kicking by Simple Minds. What's funny is they consider this song a arena rock song, which I think is kind of odd. I don't know why Wikipedia thinks that. I consider it more as a new wave song as well as from a new wave band. This is from a Scottish rock band. I don't know if you knew that. Simple Minds is Scottish. This song was released in September of 1985. This is the single from it. Really great song. I think it's one of my favorites, honestly, from that era and that genre.
Finally got up in there.
Give you a look as to what the label inside of the record looks like. And because it is a single, it is running at 45 revolutions per minute. How cool. And it has the B-side up on the catwalk, the live version on the other side of the single. But yeah, apparently there's a lot of people in this particular audience that they perform that in.
Oh, failed the mode.
But there you go. Definitely check them out if you can, if you haven't yet. Thank you for that redemption there, Lynn. And away we go, Arcade Castle. What's going on? How you doing?
Oh.
Welcome in as well. I just finished doing a redemption. Gary is warming up on his alien. And we are still live because indoors. And our filters are all updated. So we will not cough a lot indoors today. Yeah. Because of the Canada fires.
Well, it's not too bad today.
No, not today.
I mean, I went out and mowed the lawn early this morning before any of the smoke appeared. So
yeah. I'm going to do some shout-outs because I didn't do that the other day. So let's do a quick shout-out for Lynn in Denver. I haven't done that in quite some time. Lynn Denver, awesome lady. Does pinball, entertainment, all sorts of stuff. Definitely want to check out her stream. Always a joy to hang out with her. And there you go. They recorded a 9-minute live version of Don't You Forget About Me. Did they really, Firewing? Okay, I did not know that there was a 9-minute version of that. I will have to hunt that down. On the single that I was looking at earlier, there are 6 versions of Alive and Kicking, which is kind of interesting. Of course, there's always the single version and the radio version, but then you have the 12-inch remix, as well as an instrumental version of it. So for all your karaoke needs, grab the instrumental version of Alive and Kicking. I don't know. Apparently I want to do my voiceover practice right now. Anyhow, here's Gary with Orbits. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay out there, Arcade Castle, and everyone else who may have to endure this smoke for a little bit longer. It looks like it's supposed to get a little bit better by Tuesday. May not be as good as it should be tomorrow, but it can always change too, depending on what rain or wind is out there. Drive-by jelly beans? Yeah. You don't know if the smoke will get down this far south. Ah, okay. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, things are a little bit different, but probably a little warmer right now. I would imagine, at least. Just hot and humid. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that bad today here in Michigan. It was like in the 70s for the most part, maybe late 70s. But either way, a lot more able to deal with that than 90 and 100-degree weather with 100% humidity. Yeah. I do miss the dry heat that you would get in, say, Las Vegas or other places like that. Much more preferred than the humid heat. Hey there, WikiNot. How you doing? If you end up trying out the audio video version, make sure to write down your settings first as they get reset, from what I understand. That makes sense, yeah. We're talking about Alien, right?
Yeah, the Alien stuff. I'm going to wait till it comes out with the next version of it, but I want to hear some of what it is before we install it, because if it's got all that licensed movie music, all that's going to do is get us copyright strikes on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely want to avoid that if we can help it. All right. I'm going to do another shout out here in just a second while I get this ready. All right, here we go. I'm going to shout out to Arcade Castle. Wonderful, cozy, welcoming, inclusive space. I love spending time whenever he's able to stream all sorts of different games he's been doing lately. Tales of the Shrine, Liberty or Death, Dogman, all sorts of stuff. You'll never know what game or what guest he'll have on. So definitely check out Arcade Castle when you can. WikiNot, I'm waiting for 1.10 as well. My understanding is that's the same music, but new clips and sound effects. Okay, yeah, someone else was mentioning that too.
Yeah, if it's new clips and sound effects, that'd be fine, because it'll be the music that gets us. So
yeah, exactly.
We definitely are wanting that. I mean, we have an alternate sound package for our Indiana Jones, and it's awesome. But again, YouTube doesn't like it. That one gives us like 10 different notices because of the different songs used in it. So we run the stock package on that.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, kind of thinking about the smoke and all that sort of stuff that's happened during this week. This week in particular has been kind of a weird week for me, because I am now on week 2 coming up, where I'm helping my boss move all of the stuff out of the tutoring center that I worked for. And I will continue to do so for another week, perhaps. And then in August, I start my new gig with my new boss at a new tutoring center with the same company, as well as potentially adding more hours on with another gig that I signed up for, that I worked with this company. It was all online. Again, it's a tutoring setup. I'm supposed to start that in September as well, because my hours may not be as many to start off with as I was told. So I'm like, okay, time to fix that. I'm going to make sure to get at least 40 hours a week all set up, even if it's between 2 different gigs. So pretty excited about that. But it's been weird to not have to think about and worry about like work kind of in the background of your mind. I don't know if you guys ever felt that, but yeah. RoboCop was released 39 years ago last week. Was it really? Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize there was a whole little anniversary.
Oh, come on. Hate it when it does that.
Yeah.
And every now and again it bounces out of this funny and goes.
Yeah, the Omni Corporation. You got this, says Arcade Castle.
Oh.
The sound upgrade for Indiana Jones is like $400+, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever the pin sound card costs. I mean, then there's a whole bunch of different packs on it. I actually got a really good pack a while ago and then tweaked it a little bit on the Indiana Jones one, because I know how to do the pin sound edits, because I put together several sound packages for different games.
Yeah, we've always been... The other thing that's been fun that we've used also in the past to kind of mix things up with sound and music and stuff, pin sound.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Got it. So pin sound cards, what they do is they allow you the player to take out whatever it is that was going on in a 90s pen, sometimes an 80s pen, and pretty much command whatever sound or music.
Essentially, all the way up through all the Williams, Bally, Sega, all that, Data East, all the way up through the White Star system. Basically, it's a separate audio board, so it reads the code that the motherboard sends to the audio card saying, play this clip, and it basically sees that and just substitutes something else.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't necessarily like reprogram like any new rules and everything like that.
No, it's literally for sound assets. Effects, voices, and anything like that.
Yeah. All right. What else have we been up to? Let me see. We've been watching a lot of shows. A lot of new shows. Amazingly enough, we're not. I know we're the couple that like watches the same old stuff, where's the stuff in the background. But so the past month or so, we finished Among Us.
Oh, come on! I was trying to get it to like bounce straight up, and then it bounced.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens with that center post sometimes. Among Us was pretty entertaining. We watched an anime, believe it or not. It's really difficult to try to get either one of us to sit down and watch an anime, but I finally found something we both like. It's called Reincarnated as a Dragon Hatchling. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it's great so far. I think it's fairly short too. I don't know if it's got a second season planned or not, but it's worth checking out. We also watched the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie with pinball enthusiast Ed Boon in it, who doesn't want to do the voice for Rudy anymore for Funhouse because he has bigger and better things to do like Mortal Kombat. I get it. I don't blame Ed Boon. In fact, he had a cameo in the movie too, which I thought was fun. We also saw Mandalorian and Grogu, and I thought that was more of a Marvel movie than a Star Wars movie. Watching that thing,
it felt like definitely more action based.
Yeah, and it was it was good.
Grogu was mostly like comic relief.
Yeah, Grogu was great.
Then integral to the plot to do a degree.
Well, he was important. I won't give details away, but yeah, the focus point. I mean, come on, it's Baby Yoda, as they say, even though it's not Yoda. Cal Urban is also a pinball enthusiast.
Carl Urban.
Oh, concerning Mortal Kombat 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, that name does sound familiar. So yeah, that makes sense.
Carl Urban. McCoy. Johnny Cage.
That's not Carl Urban. That's somebody else, isn't it?
It's Carl Urban.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm mixing names up.
Yeah.
Carl Urban is the 50. It was weird to see. Oh my God, he's 52 years old because he was like in his 30s when he played McCoy in Star Trek, and then I realized, oh crap, that's right. That happened 20 years ago. But it was great. It was a great setup. It was the washed up one trick pony that
actor. Yeah.
Right.
Washed up actor. I like that angle that they put on.
Yeah, it was great. I'm glad that they didn't have him in the first Mortal Kombat because they obviously clearly wanted to build a little bigger of a story around him.
Oh, come on.
And I thought that was a good move. Oh, he did the custom callouts on Star Trek.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Got it. Yeah, he was McCoy on that. So that would mean that maybe he could potentially do the callouts for a new pinball machine. Mortal Kombat 2?
Well, I do, if they do a Mortal Kombat, I mean, we don't know.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Nope.
Suddenly a Mortal Kombat pinball machine.
All right, Jonesy, where are you?
Meow.
Oh, always in that hard one. Oh.
Yeah. Also, finally, and this is worth mentioning, I guess, because why not? Ferngully. Gary never saw Ferngully. And when he saw it, he went, yeah, Avatar kind of ripped that off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I grew up watching.
It's like almost verbatim. All right, I'm going to take a small break
here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, verbatim. It really was. Like every beat. Like, oh, look, that was also in the movie. Oh, look, that was also in the movie. Yeah. And where are we at? We're at an Avatar, potentially 2 more Avatars, I think, right? think I heard there was at least 2 more sequels coming out after 3. Or less, that's what James Cameron wants anyway. But hey, why not? You're making money, I guess that's what you do. We have yet to watch the 2nd or the 3rd one. I was kind of done after the 1st one. It's a good movie. It's entertaining. Definitely, for its time, was pretty awesome. Seeing all the 3D, you know, coolness. But the 3D fad is more or less gone at this point, which I'm a little bit sad about because I did like the 3D, like, you know, stuff that came out during the. Oh, that was a great start during the 2010s.
Secure that shit, Hudson.
Secure that shit, Hudson. What is the plot of Full Night? Gary might have interest in an anime being released on Netflix later this year called Full Night. Oh, okay. I missed that. Interesting. You know what I did see, though, Arcade Castle? Reincarnated as a refrigerator. Or wait, was it a vending machine? I think it was a vending machine, sorry. Reincarnated as a vending machine. That is an actual anime. If you type it into Google, you will find it. Maybe they'll be just as good as Dragon Hatchling? Probably not. But yeah. Oh, there's your summary. Okay. Yeah, I'll read it when I got a second here. Now I'm curious. Oh. Thank you.
Going down.
Yeah. That pretty much was going down right there in a moment. Okay. I'm going to try to get a shot off at least before I start reading that. There we go. Now we've got something going. Ah, come on. Why aren't you not going in the mother shot there? It's a shot that I've done every... There. That's better. In a world where the sun has vanished and oxygen is drying out, humanity survives by transfloration. Transfloration. That sounds like something from Fist of the North Star or something like that. Let's see. I'm getting Fist of the North Star vibes immediately from that description that you the first 2 sentences that I just read there. All right, come on. Trying to get over here. There we go. A process that surgically implants seeds. Yeah, again, same thing. Into terminally ill people and to transform them into oxygen. Oh, okay, now that's a little bit different. Same idea in a little bit of a different way, but okay. We watched something that had plants involved with it too. Swapped. That was the other weird movie that we saw not too long ago. That was animated and it dealt with like turning like animals into animal plants or something weird like that. It's on Netflix, I believe. But yeah, all right. I'll have to check that out as well, Arcade. Oh, come on. Yeah, it does sound interesting, doesn't it? Oh, not quite. Okay. Oh, yep, and I failed that mission, and there it goes. Oh, damn it, dog. Did not want to cooperate on that at all. All right. I'm just going to mulligan this. All right, well, I started off with Alien, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with Aliens this time on this game. I think the other thing that's been kind of weird for me lately, too, is I'm used to having stuff to do and worry about and think about in the back of my mind, just kind of on a natural... on a you know, natural, consistent basis, right? It's just sort of like what you do. You know, you do your thing, you go to work, and you come home and you relax. And it's kind of weird to be like, I don't have to think about Amani or whoever it is that I got to worry about, you know, or whatever my students are doing. So it's sort of bizarre to kind of have that transition period between jobs. I'm not used to doing that. All right, here we go. Mother shot. We get more time added. Oh, there we go. There. Go. Oh, not that way. There we go. That was better. Go on. Got it in there, and we have been successful.
Another glorious day, Nicole.
A lot of it is kind of making sure to hit the correctly lit lights of these paths.
Secret life of pets? What?
Secret life of paths.
Aliens don't make good pets. What are you talking about?
Yes. You never know. I mean, they might be there to kiss you, not kill you. Damn it, dude. Got a little excited.
Yes, you did.
All right. We got the Cybertruck APC coming at you. Just kidding. Not even close. I know.
The Cybercuck?
Yeah. Something like that. Oh, that was another close call. And away we go. There we go. That's better. Airlock shot I'm going to try to get. Here we go. There we go. So we're kind of
phase 2.
Yeah, I'm kind of just hitting blue shots where I can, and then eventually I go back to airlock shot again. Oh, early. All right, here we go.
This game does a good job of using all of the different shots in the game during different modes.
Yeah.
Which makes some of the modes tough.
Yeah.
Because some of them are tough.
Yeah, it's like, this is another game where it is important to be, like, good at all shots on the game. You can't just hide away and not do the shot the whole time. I mean, you can.
This ain't no bright of pinball.
Yeah. You know, you're not going to have as much fun or many points, etc. Hypersleep. Locked ball. Oh, I screwed up. Damn it. Nope. I seem to really love this airlock shot, huh? There we go. Oh. Damn it. I just want to get one more blue shot here. Oh. Damn it. Stop hitting between the damn things. I really hate when I do that. Like, so much, dude. My brain, stop doing that. I know how to hit the shots. Come on. So annoying. Oh.
Spectre, how you doing?
There we go. How you doing, Spectre? I'm missing shots currently.
Yeah, we had a pretty good weekend. Ed was doing a lot of editing. I was trying to get some software up and running on my computer. I think I got it up and running on it, but I now need to figure out how to use it. Then today, actually, I was in the workshop over here building the frame for the enclosure for the 3D printers. So I'm building this frame and I'll put Lexan doors on it because I'm going to vent all of the 3D printers to the outside. It's right down by a wall, so I'm going to poke a vent in and have a powered vent
finally
to suck all the fumes out.
Okay.
So,
you know what's funny, Arcade Castle? Not only do I ed it, I'm also in education. So whenever I tell people my name, I'm Mr. Ed. I am the director of Ed.
The famous Mr. Ed.
It sounds a little weird, right? Oh well. But I needed that. Thank you, Arcade Castle. That made me smile.
Zeptune.
I needed that. How's it going, Zeptune?
He's got to redeem.
Oh, another redeem. All right, here we go.
Hopefully you got something I know something about.
Not so much.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It was a random grab. Sorry, dude.
I'm gonna grab another one.
All right, go ahead.
I have no idea who that is.
I didn't either. I'm like, huh. Oh, crud. I missed the ball. Oh, well. Oh. No. There. That way. Go that way. Nothing is happening. There we go. Nope, that still didn't happen. And, well, at least I got that. All right, somehow managed to get into that shot. Good thing too, because I have a ball save on after that. Here we are. Oh. Okay, I got the super jackpot. Yay! Now I'm complete.
Okay.
Life is complete. And hoppers, please.
All right, I'm gonna pull this. This is a little bit of an obscure one, so let me pull up some info on it.
Lord. Oh well.
Morning, Mother.
I got gypped, man. I had ball 2 locked on hyper fucking space and it didn't register. What the hell? I must have been in a different mode during that. Oh well, whatever. Evening to you as well, Zeptune. How you doing? You went to Ash Course for the weekend, Spectre? Nice. You went to play Sonic. Oh, now I'm jealous. What did you think of it, Spectre? I would love to hear your opinion on that. Unless that's another Sonic I'm thinking of. Maybe that's not out yet.
The Sonic Pinball. Yeah, it's a Brighton has one.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
They have an LE. That's why.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, I want to hear what you have to say about that.
Okay.
And Transformers, cool.
All right, so here we've got a 1980 80s band. It's a American alternative pop rock band based out of Los Angeles. This the name of them is Lions and Ghosts, and this album's called Wild Garden. This is their second and final studio album, and it was released in 1989 on EMI Records. The band's history formed originally in the San Diego area. This is the band's Voices. The group relocated to LA and renamed themselves Lions and Ghosts. The band consisted of Rick Parker, Michael Lockwood, Todd Hoffman, Michael Murphy. They became favorites of 80s college radio, known for their moody, melodic guitar rock. However, they were largely bypassed by the mainstream radio, which was flooded with REM soundalikes at the time. So yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah. So EMI Records, the band, kind of definitely the covers art definitely looks like alternative
Fairly.
Alternative kind of rock on that. It is an EMI Records is what they said. The actual record itself is actually themed in the kind of the color scheme of the album. So 1 and 2.
Yeah. I'm not doing very well right now. All right, I'll do one more, maybe. Yep. Unless you want to do it.
Go for it. I'm still working on this. The album details. This is their second album. The band changed their musical direction slightly, shifting towards a more straightforward root-style rock produced by Tom Panunzio and Tony Bird.
Hello. It's hard to say names. I know.
Yeah, they just didn't get good commercial noted things. So let's see.
Notoriety. You like Sonic, Spectre?
Hi guys, I'm going to test.
Holy moly, that's loud.
Yeah.
The table flows. I'll play super fast. But one would hope. Acid. Okay, good. I hope it's a good surprise. I can play film. Holy moly, DMCA time. DMCA time, everybody.
Yep.
It's so loud.
I was
okay.
I was trying to play a little bit of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, because I was trying to remind myself of them. So, but yeah. So. But yeah.
Oh, come on!
But yeah, that is Lions and Goats. So.
I'm going to need to take a break, Gary.
You are going to need to take a break. Okay, let me get this put away.
It's a cat. Here, kitty.
Here, kitty.
Yeah.
Here, kitty. Here we go. That was Jonesy right there, I'm pretty sure anyway. There, I don't know why that didn't happen the first time I did that, but I guess I didn't quite hit it hard enough.
Okay, so back to we did. You love Sonic. It said to play super fast. The table flows and absolutely taken by surprise by it. The upper playfield is incorporated well. It's a ton of fun. Well, the theme doesn't resonate with him. It all comes together in an extremely enjoyable machine. Well, good.
Fudge. Gotcha. All right. I have to take a break or my brain will melt and I will cry. That's me right there.
Ed's whining.
Yep. I am. I'm whining.
Would somebody like to provide him with some cheese to go with that wine?
I want some, actually.
All right, let's start with aliens. Yeah, the loop ramp is magnetized so it can accelerate the ball on Sonic. Yeah, it basically accelerates it so it goes into the loop the way it's all the geometry is. So there's definitely an exercise in timing. Oh, come on. There we go, got one of them. Okay, stop the ball. There we go. Oh. I still kind of dislike the switches they use in this game. They have these switches that are, instead of using the standard leaf spring switches, the targets have a little circuit board with a micro switch and an LED in them, and they tend to bend and then don't work right, and they're not like little light hits don't trigger it. I converted this one here to a leaf spring because it was getting hammered. It broke like 3 times. I really need to do that to all of these switches so that they behave a little bit better.
BP-70 handgun. Light left and right lanes to enable mission.
Come on. If you do, please make a video of it. Yeah, I did post some pictures on the owner's thread. You basically gotta buy, I kind of took apart like 3 other switches and hybridized them. But what I want to do is buy some just new ones from Pinball Life because they make the 3D switches. They make the 3D switches with the leaf springs, but then you just got to take the circuit board, cut off the micro switch, and then cut the wires and resolder them to the other one. But sometimes you got to play with the spacing, and so I need to do that to some of the other ones. It's been a while since I did that one. I posted the pictures of the results on the owner's thread a while ago, but I haven't done a video. Yeah, because these switches, and I was trying to convince Scott over at Pinball Life to get the owner to let him re-engineer those switches, but they didn't think there was enough market in them. But they use these switches now in this, Queen, ABBA, Predator, and the Funhouse remake all use these same switches now. And so I would think there would be some potential to sell a decent amount of them to get rid of this micro switch based one. Kim, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're friends with Scott Denisi, so I had sent him, I'd messaged him on Discord saying, hey, you really got to make like good, reliable switches for these games. So
yeah.
Oh, we got an ad coming in.
Well, glad that you have joined us, folks. We will be here if you want to take your little break, because Twitch wants us to take a break as well. So, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll be back after the quick break, or if you subscribe to us or on YouTube, you don't have to worry about a thing. We'll just keep on going. Spectre's asking a question. As long as balls haven't pitted, they are fine to keep using with some heavy scratches.
If you see heavy scratches, get rid of them, because it will scratch the artwork and stuff like that too. So, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, if you see a lot of heavy scratches,
okay,
just save yourself the headache and
Got it.
The balls are pretty cheap. Just buy like the carbons. If you got like a game with magnets, make sure you buy like the ball bearing carbon.
Yeah, Spectre also said one of the flipper rubbers on Dune partially came apart in the front, and the flipper was hammering the balls for a while before it caught it.
Oh yeah, yeah, because you put on the you did the precision flippers too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably, if you're going to be keeping the precision flippers in, I would probably move to more of a super band, because super bands seem to be really tough.
Oh yeah.
And there we go, got it.
And they're fairly decent. I mean, they're definitely a different bounce than some other bands you might be used to, but you do want smooth balls. You know, AC/DC taught me so many years ago.
Well, that's all about big balls.
What?
That's all about big balls.
Oh. Well, they did talk about round balls and stuff like this.
Well, balls held for pleasure, yeah.
Right. Some are made for charity and some are made for pleasure and everything else.
But I don't think you talked about it smooth balls.
Did they not say smooth balls once in that song?
No, I don't think so.
Dang, that was a missed opportunity. I guess it doesn't... I mean, it has to fit in the theme of the double, triple, quadruple innuendo going on in that song.
Yeah, there's multiple layers of innuendo in that song, for sure.
Which is fun.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, I don't think AC/DC ever put that song on the pinball machine. Because low-hanging fruit? Unless I'm wrong. I don't know. You guys want to help me out on this? It's a good trivia question for Pop Culture Jeopardy.
I was trying to stop the ball, not launch it.
That's another show we've been watching lately, too. Season 2 of Pop Culture Jeopardy with... what was it?
Colin Jost.
Colin Jost, thank you.
He's doing a great job as the MC.
Yeah, Colin is awesome.
Yeah.
Same thing with Michael. Those two are the only good things about SNL. I'm sorry if you like SNL out there, but it is a terrible show in the past 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years compared to other seasons.
Yeah.
It's just not funny anymore. Hey there, Pat. How's it going? They really shouldn't have if they didn't. They really should have made that a song, but again, it's probably low-hanging fruit. They didn't want to do it. We're debating on why...
no manscaping in AC/DC land.
Yeah, the AC/DC, the biggest balls of them all, is not on the AC/DC pinball.
Oh.
Holy crapola. That was...
Yeah, holy crapola is right.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Pat. I hope you're breathing. I hope you're not working tomorrow. Or if you have to, hopefully you're wearing a breathing apparatuses and all of those things. It is yucky outside, thanks to the Canada wildfires. But we're still in here and still surviving. It's nice that pinball is, in fact, an indoor hobby for the most part. Low-hanging fruit is a funny choice of words for that. Oh, you're right.
All right, here we go.
I probably did that on my own there. Thanks, brain.
All right, I got the ball trapped under the slipper. I'm going to try a trick to get it back in.
Oh, this trick, yeah.
Nope.
Almost. It's hard, dude.
You have to really nudge it forward to get it back into play.
You had a ball save on still, apparently.
Well, no, it went down the correct.
Oh, it did, okay.
Yeah.
You doing good, Pat? You found out that MC Chris also was an animator for C-Lab?
C-Lab? Oh, my God.
Really?
The original C-Lab or the 2020 whatever?
I'm assuming the one that came out through, whatchamacallit, Cartoon
Adult
Network?
Swim.
Or Adult Swim, whatever. You miss C-Lab? Yeah, we did. I watched a little bit of it. I was more of a fan of Space Ghost to Coast, or whatever the heck I'm trying to say. That one was a better show, I thought. And then, of course, Cowboy Bebop blew everything out of the water at that point when I saw that happen.
Sorry.
Anyway.
C-Lab and Space Ghosts are not my...
Team Aqua,
they're not my...
Teen Hunger Force. No, not me.
Yeah, those C-Lab and the other one you were talking about.
Yeah, Ghost C.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Not my humor. I do not enjoy either of those.
Hey there, Chicago Bob. How you doing?
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well. You loved ATHF. ATHF.
Was that one of the ones you were just talking about?
Probably.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh, you did. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Me and not acronyms. Actually, no, acronyms. Yeah, me and acronyms do not. Work
Don't speak an acronym, Ed.
Yeah,
you got to tell them what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm not to the point where I don't know what WTF is. I'm good with that, but when it comes to like the name of a pinball machine or anything like that or show. They were one and done episodes. Is that why you like them, Pat? Okay.
I just hate the humor in those.
It was just on a different like wavelength of humor that I never could do.
Yeah.
Wallowing in air conditioning. Hope you guys are okay too. But yeah. We've been.
Today wasn't so bad here.
No. But it's still yucky outside. I'm still getting a lot of phlegm. I know that was TMI, but it's gross. I hate it.
Yeah, I actually went out and was able to mow the lawn today. I wouldn't have thought.
Good thing too, because all the neighbors apparently parked in front of the lawn right when it was done.
Yes, so one of the neighbors must have had some big Sunday thing because there were 40 cars or something.
Yeah, it was really weird. You remember back when Aquatianga Force shut Boston down? Oh yeah, that silly bomb threat thing. Yeah. If you never heard of the stories, I heard of it. I heard about it. Hey, J-Dog, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you as well. Yeah, I heard of it and I knew about it, and I also felt like, wow, Cartoon Network, you really screwed up. I really hope you don't get completely shut down because of it. And fortunately, it was okay. It was just a really bad publicity stunt that scared people, unfortunately. Yeah, we're playing Alien Pinball. J-Dog, I hope your lungs are doing okay. The smoke is starting to clear out, but you know how it is. It still takes some time. And and there's a new alien character in our pinball machine that you can't really see.
A new Xenomorph, yeah.
You can see the above angle. It sort of looks like a serrated sword or something.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I found a model online that was kind of skinny and posed kind of cool. So I downloaded it, scaled it, added some mounts to it, and then released my version free for all of the Alien owners to print.
Yeah.
And put on their own machine. Because it's based on somebody else's model. I'm not going to sell it. I also don't want to be in the business of making and selling mods. I don't need one more thing to consume my time.
Yeah, exactly. The millions of projects we got.
Yeah.
J-Dog just got home, spent all day with some fam today. It was a perfect summer day today. That's awesome to hear.
Nice.
75, no humidity, etc. Awesome. You know who's also awesome? J-Dog is awesome. We got to make sure to follow you, everyone. Follow J-Dog. He's a lot of fun. Currently playing Double Dragon 2 on the NES.
Getting a bunch of bad bounces.
He's going to do it. You got it. Absolutely. I know. I kind of just realized I painted myself in the corner there. I'm not thinking always. That's usually what happens when ADD strikes. I'm sorry. But you I'm sure you can relate. And you, and every one of you out there. I bet you more than half of you have ADD. I bet you. Exactly. All the followers. All the follows. Yes.
If I have ADD, it's a different form of it than you do. So
you haven't, but it's exactly. Like, I'll give you a good example. The reason why I know that Gary seems to have ADD, or in the very least, like intense focus, is Gary will watch something on TV or read something on his phone, and he's locked in, like you wouldn't believe. I can say something to Gary, and he completely ignored me, and I'm used to it at this point.
He didn't used to be. He used to like, you're just ignoring me. I'm like, what? You were talking?
Yeah. Make it sound like I'm the center of attention. Talk to me all the time. So, no, it's not like that. Last time I checked, anyway. All your followers belong to us. Yes, bad.
Oh, come on.
I think Gary's more OCD than ADD. Probably. That's a good. I don't know. What do you think, Pat or Gary? Pat says that you're more ODD than ADD.
I'm not. I don't get like I don't have like the quirks where I've got to lock the doors 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, there's different degrees of OCD.
Yeah, I think it tends to be. I try to be like when I do something, I want to do it 100% full and right.
Right.
And if I don't feel, then I can follow through to where I want it to be. Then I will probably abandon that project and move on to something else.
What the hell are you doing, man?
And scream, "What the hell are you doing, man?"
Yeah.
While you're doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I think OCD is usually, you know, there's a lot of negativity that goes with it, and there's like, you have to do it.
No, come on.
No matter what.
Two things right down the middle.
I've got that moan memorized at this point.
Yeah.
I think we played this game about. Actually, is there a way to check how many plays are on this game, Gary? I think there must be, huh? Because I know Stern has the ability to check to see how many plays are on it. I'm not sure about Pinball Brothers.
I'm sure there is. I've never bothered to look.
Nor
I mean, our games are home use only unless they're an old game.
Yeah. I was just kind of curious just because,
Yeah.
you know, it's weird to say out loud. I memorized every single moan and scream in a game.
Yeah.
Like that one too.
I mean,
memorized that one.
I tend to just not be concerned with number of plays because I know for a fact that most of our new in-box games are going to be low plays, but we're playing them for hours because one game might be an hour.
Yeah.
So it's almost like farm implements where they actually have hours that they're run, not miles. It's like almost a pinball machine needs like hours of play.
So like kind of like gas, you know, gas needs like, you know, fractions of pennies, right? Because you have to measure every single little thing. Sort of the same idea of measuring and collecting.
Well,
data.
no. So if you think about a tractor, the guys in the field, it might be on and running like for hours and hours and hours. It might not be being used very hard, but it keeps track of the number of hours and it runs on the engine.
Got it.
Because it also might be sitting there in a field running an implement on a PTO and not moving anywhere. So miles isn't an accurate thing.
Got it.
Number of plays is good for an operator because they can see how many times people play it. But as far as like the abuse of a game, it should be based on hours because like we play a game and it might be one game takes an hour.
I'm willing to bet that there's some option somewhere, whether it's here or there.
I haven't seen that.
Average amount of time spent per game.
There is, but you have they might have a statistic for it, but then you got to like keep track of it, do statistics yourself and stuff like that. And you'd have to like, all right, you're buying a game, you're like, oh, let me look through that. I need to put this into my spreadsheet here.
Right.
Okay, the average number of plays, length of game and plays. But yeah, it's like, and in the end, how does everything look when you're going to buy a game? You know, does it look abused?
No, yeah.
Does it look like it was never cleaned? You know,
makes sense.
Because and stuff like that. You know, a game that has 1,000 plays might be in better, might be in worse condition than a game that has
very true.
3,000 plays.
Yeah.
So
very true.
Depending on where it was kept.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Back to chat here. Pat says, that's what my wife did. So many projects and just rotate between them if something goes wrong. Yeah, I kind of like that too. I kind of go from different projects.
Yeah,
to different projects.
I usually have a whole bunch all going on at once. Because, I might be in a holding pattern on one waiting for something to come in. Or, like, I can't do something because I need to go outside because it's smoky.
Yeah.
So I can't go outside and drill the holes for the vents. So I'll do some other project in the meantime.
Arcade Castle says, Gary, about their projects, if they live, they live. Yeah, if they live, they live.
Yeah.
Well, usually I think Gary's pretty good about, like, finishing the project. Now, how long it takes to finish the project, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But it does get done.
Yeah. Well, to a degree, I've had like lots of project cars that I ended up just getting rid of because I just knew I wouldn't have time to do it.
Oh. I was thinking more like pinball projects as opposed to car projects.
Well, pinball projects are kind of like on the list of things that we were doing for us on our channel.
Yeah.
Where the car stuff, it's like for me, I really need to get into the garage to do work to get that car back up and running at some point. Like next summer, I'm gonna probably have to like back down on the number of pinball things I'm doing, so I can do that.
Yeah, that's true. I like that, Gary. My friends are forever asking, "Did you do the thing?" And I'm like, "No," and I couldn't finish it, and be sure I was going to do it right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, that's just Chicago Bob telling you this. I think the other thing to also keep in mind too is that you got to make sure that you know your limits. You don't want to set yourself up for failure and tell a bunch of your friends, hey, I'm going to do the thing, with the intention of, okay, that's going to help me motivate myself more to get the thing done. But also at the same time, you don't want to give yourself a, I don't know, stress over it when you might be biting off more than you can chew. I guess that's my whole thing. You know the project car feeling as well, Voodoo? I'm sure a lot of folks do. I mean, we watch Car SOS all the time. I don't know if you've heard of that show, where it's like a show that comes in and they actually help finish.
It's a show like
your project.
It's a British equivalent of what Overhauling was, except with way less
drama,
cheesiness, I guess.
Oh, cheesiness, yeah. Well, it's British. You can't. They're not really known for cheesy.
Oh yeah, they are. Monty Python?
I don't think of it as cheesy. I just think of it as incredibly goofy.
Incredibly British, but it is cheesy at the same time.
Maybe cheesy falls in line more to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Campy, because I don't think British are campy, are they?
They can be.
I guess so.
But it's a British version of this campy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good point.
Yeah, the humor for British comedy is definitely different than most of the U.S.
Yes.
So.
And a lot of times, at least I felt growing up, they were funnier than American shows.
The old British adage, repeat till funny, right?
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Oh,
nice. We're done, Gary. Here we go. Car rescue instead of bar rescue.
Oh.
Yeah. I wish there was that. But it's basically what it is, car rescue.
Yeah, the car SOS is basically car rescue for like people who had like a big illness and haven't been able to work on that car for like 20 years.
Yeah.
They help out the family by completing long abandoned projects for people.
And those that don't know, bar rescue is saving bars from extinction, like because the business is failing for one reason or another. But yeah. British humor tends to be drier despite the local weather.
Yep.
Nice.
Ba-dum-bum.
That's nicely put. And that is probably why I love the British humor, because of its dry humor and deadpan humor also. I am a big fan of deadpan humor. I love it. I'm surprised there hasn't been a Monty Python pin by now, says Voodoo. Yeah, for real though.
Might be hard with the people involved on the licensing.
Yeah, because wasn't one of the Beatles involved with at least one of the movies, if not both, that came out? I don't know what rights they have. Because I know Apple Films, which is owned by Beatles, how much of that is enraptured or enwrapped in with that, I don't know.
Oh.
Your bar rescue embellished the truth a lot. Oh, I'm sure it did.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with the Storage Wars show. Once I found out Storage Wars was fake, I was like, it ruined the fun, Same thing with Bar Rescue. Yeah. I don't really watch any of those reality shows anymore.
Oh, come on. Why did you give me that terrible bounce?
I couldn't understand why my mom thought Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles was so funny, and she had no idea why I thought Monty Python was so funny. Of course, now I love them all. Well, that's interesting, Chicago Bob. Huh. I guess that sort of makes sense. It's sort of different in a lot of ways.
Go for it.
I will. All right. I'm loosened up.
I took out all the bad bounces out of the game, so it should play nicely for you.
Good. All right. I won't even put... Actually, no. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to preemptively put this on because I will have a vigorous and exciting game.
Oh, hey, B-Whip, how you doing? This game has a bit of a history. So in 2017... a company by the name of Highway Pinball out of the UK released this game. This was their second game. They had Full Throttle was their first game, and this was their second one. They released it and about like a month after the release of this game, they went bankrupt. They shut down. The games came out. They were underdeveloped. We played it debut weekend when it was on at the local place in Minneapolis. Came back the next weekend because we wanted to play it again, and it was broken. And by the second weekend, it was already off.
Yeah.
They went bankrupt, shut down. One of the investor groups was a couple of guys, and they, I don't know if in the settlement, I don't know how it was, but they ended up with the rights to this game, the rights to reproduce it, and then in 2020 they re-released this game with some changes to make it more reliable, and then they have developed the game a lot more since then. So this one came out in 2020.
Harrison had involvement in a company called Handmade Films. That's what it was, Firewing. Thank you. Handmade Films. Handmade Films. Got it. Yeah.
Not the Handmaiden films.
No. Yes, no.
Because we're going to be living the Handmaiden tale soon.
Yeah, that was George Harrison. Because at that point, the deals had already been broken up. And that's when Monty Python needed to make the movie happen. But they didn't have money, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And that was not all Monty Python films. That was just one or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, fudge sickles!
You dropped the flipper at the wrong time.
Oh, I'm off to a really wonderful start, everybody. Yeah! Sheesh. All right. I really wish this thing would fast forward. It really is annoying when it does. All right, here we go. Come on. Here we go. All right. Take 3. Action.
Yeah, I did. Of the Mel Brooks too that you mentioned there, Chicago Bob. I always kind of liked Young Frankenstein. I was not that big a fan of Blazing Saddles because slightly different kinds of humor-ish in there.
All right, got it. Oh wow.
Nice. They released this game domestically, so it's 110 powered. So, and then Pinball Brothers have gone on to make. They made Queen, ABBA. The new Predator pinball is by them. So, but yeah, they basically there's an inverter in there, and depending on which plug you're in, I think it's maybe a different power supply you stick in there. All right, WikiNut, have a great evening. Get some delicious tacos without the lettuce.
There we go.
Yeah.
I heard all the lettuce is taken care of, though.
Probably by now. Yeah.
But you know how it is. What sucks, by the way, is I did have fast food during that week that they couldn't figure out where the diarrhea was coming from. So, for all I know, it's still incubating, because apparently I've been told it's been a 2-week incubation period for this thing.
Two to 3 weeks before.
Oh, 2 to 3 weeks even. So yeah.
Shut up.
Wow, that was a really awesome start. I'm gonna
Arcade Castle.
That again.
So are you in the club of lettuce is what food eats?
Every time I bite into lettuce, it screams. I can hear it. I think didn't MythBusters do some sort of thing?
Yeah, they were trying to measure currents in planets when they were yelling at plants.
Yeah.
The splatter platter.
No, but I ordered a taco with lettuce on it and a Crunchwrap Supreme and one Taco Bell visit.
Because I went to, we had some really crappy food at the cafeteria at work. We basically have a food service that comes in and serves 2 or 3 dishes, and I hated everything. So there's a Taco Bell 2 minutes away. So I ran over there and I got stuff, and it was it didn't have the lettuce on it. I'm wondering, why doesn't this have lettuce on it?
They didn't even say
these items. No, they didn't. It's just he ordered these tacos and no lettuce.
Yeah.
It was just basically meat and cheese, and you're like, what? So, but that was obviously when they had quietly pulled all the stuff off. It's sad when Taco Bell is doing the job of what the CDC should have been doing.
Time extension.
Yeah.
There we go. I love the converters in my old pins, some plastic shelving from the 70s and 80s to convert that. I transfer next to it runs the pins a giant lump of iron.
Yeah. You basically they had it so all you had to do is change some pinouts on the wiring to get it to be whether it was 240 or 220 or 110.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Taco Bell already did that. They did it 2 or 3 weeks ago. They identified it long before any of our experts
did
that.
Experts.
And of course, they've released information, and the information released from the CDC only says Taco Bell all over it. They don't mention the name of the company whose stuff is causing it.
Right.
Because they're a donor to a certain Republican Party.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like, you're blaming the company that was just buying it from another company? Okay.
Whoa, that was weird.
Yeah. Our CDC is worthless at this point.
Very much so.
Taco Bell mod for Walking Dead to replace the CDC insert. Yeah. Yeah, because the CDC these days is not going to like warn us about a undead uprising.
Mike judges Idiocracy. Oh yeah, 100%.
That we moved 2016. We moved that movie from comedy to documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we were like, oh god, we're living it now. Yeah.
Can we not jump into weird spots, please? There we go.
Yeah, now we don't have to watch it. We're just living it. Yeah.
Right. So honored. Oh, hey, look at that. All safe. Oh, come on. Stop that.
It's got electrolytes.
That's what plants crave. Well, I guess they got the super jack super jackpot. I know. Oh, that was a little short-lived, but oh well. There we go.
The little plastic washer things. Oh, you mean the clear, like acrylic protectors? Yeah, I don't know. Like the additional ones you add. Oh man, I haven't ordered them though. So I would either start with like Pinball Life or Marco Specialties. Would be two places to start.
Oh my
but
God.
Yeah, they're usually like an acrylic large washer. So sure, a ton of little mod makers make it.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, I don't have a good.
Why do I?
Yeah, I don't have a good source for you.
Oh my God.
Oh, you mean the face hugger ones where the face huggers move with the slingshots?
I don't know why I suck tonight. I want to cry. It's great when I have the voice that I want to cry.
Yeah. To Sukanko, this game has really good aesthetics and immersion.
Finally!
And it's just a very unique game. I think it's way underrated. Way underrated on Pinside. I think it doesn't get the love it actually deserves. While it's not like, Rush Pinball, crazy, deep, heavy rule sets, it's more like a 90s pin. It's just got great immersion and the good sound package and everything is really good.
Yep, I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, the face huggers, the two on the slings that move with it, those are OEM. A couple other face huggers I have above my ramps with the little lights, the Wayland Yutani lights in front of them. Those are a mod that I put on the game. The alien that's the slim alien that's above the upper right flipper, that I just put on the game. And the flashers and the mini beacons and flashers are an add-on to this game. Was that a tilt?
No.
No, it was not a tilt. It was ball save was on. Ed let them drain.
Yeah, I was letting it go because I'm like, I've lost my mind. I can't hit shit. I'm gonna take a 5-second timeout.
Shit.
Let the balls just do its thing for a little bit. That's what that was earlier. I'm like, are you kidding me? All right, here we go.
Yeah, that was Ed's doing.
That was a brain reset for me.
Yeah. His ball save was still on, so he just let him drain.
Yeah. Oh. Well, good timing for the ball save. Oh. Wait, what? What? I had the ball save. Are you kidding me? It didn't give me the ball back. That was a jip, dude. That was insanity right there.
The light had turned off.
That was bullshit. I had the ball save on. It was on. It drained. I heard the sound continuously go. I call bullshit. Thank you. All right, here we go. Yep, I knew it.
Crisis averted.
Good.
Spectre, I typically go to get Ball Baron and get their Polaris balls, which are their carbon ones, and you can buy them in a bag of 50. So just buy a bag. They come in a big oiled bag. Take them out, clean them, and just keep them in a drawer. Keep them in the bag oiled so they don't rust. But yeah, Ball Baron Polaris. I think Pinball Life now sells highly polished carbon balls that don't magnetize as well. I think they started offering that about 6 months ago. So I think Pinball Life has them. So if you like your balls really shiny, you can get the Pinball Life ones.
I need my balls to be shiny after this game.
Yeah, I'm due to replace a bunch of these in here. Some of them are getting a little magnetized.
Not my night for pinball, unfortunately.
Let's go, hit him out.
The game decided to completely eat my ball save and not even give me the other 2 ball saves that I had saved, by the way. It took those away, it took the ball away, it took everything away. And then the last ball I had, it slung that crap right down the middle. Yeah! Love you too. Woohoo!
Oh, wait.
Pinball, the man who saved the game. That is definitely not me tonight.
Ed, the man who quit the game.
Yeah. Ed, the man that rage quit pinball so hard it turned into...
It broke Alaska.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
You're ordering them now? Cool. Another glorious day in the hobby.
Yeah.
All right, well, I've got the pinball out of my system this evening. What do you guys want to play? What are you excited to play out there? Spectre just got done telling me that he's played Transformers a bunch. I'm assuming, Spectre, you also like Transformers.
Yeah, they played Transformers
Sonic.
and Sonic.
And Sonic, yes. I haven't played Sonic yet. Definitely can't wait. I have had a little more time with Transformers last week because I was kind of on a little excursion of pinball. So I was able to kind of play that out. So I'm happy about Transformers. In fact, I like that game better than some of the Sterns out there currently, to be honest. At some point, a Winchester is supposed to get in the arcade hire peanut. There you go. That'll be fun. But make sure you bring a lot of coins or spend a lot of time there on the machine if it's a free play situation.
Yeah, I hope it's free play.
Yeah.
I hope they don't set the game up too difficult because it's even with the outlanes closed all the way down.
Yeah.
It's a very hard game.
Yes, it is. It was a movie I had on my backlist of movies I was curious to watch. It was leaving Hulu, so I checked it out. It was really cool. A story about the guy who played pinball. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a really good movie. Honestly, I'm glad you had a chance to see it.
That was like The Man Who Saved Pinball is the name of it, right?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, he just said it on the title on the screen. On
Roger
chat.
Sharp.
Roger Sharp.
All right.
Thank you, Roger, for saving pinball and Stern also. Isn't that the documentary film about the man who proved in court? Yes, that is the one, Firewing. Winchester was at the arcade. Oh, it is. Okay, that's right.
That was
another one. Holy moly!
Well, that was the one Ulex sold. He sold it to the arcade.
You're right. I forgot about that. Yep.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of that as well? No, you played a little bit here too, but I'm sure you're going to say, well, it's hard. But yeah, it's also kind of a unique, theme, really good light show, awesome soundtrack. Definitely makes you feel, immersed in the game. It's good.
Oh!
Higher Peanut says it'll be set up pretty easy unless it's in the tournament. Local operators are big on new people involving and enjoying the game.
Oh, good, yeah.
I'm glad to hear that, honestly. Right. It was really cool to see how much it showed to the so much history on pinball, and still a great story. They did a really good job, honestly, and Sukanko.
Yeah.
I would love to see this kind of take off even more, and more people, find pinball because of something like this movie, because it's a charming movie, and it makes you want to go and play pinball.
I mean, they obviously took some liberties with the story to make it a little more entertaining.
Right.
but it was still.
But there was some truth to it. Like he really had to go to a porno shop to play pinball because pinball was outlawed, you know, and stuff like this. It's like crazy. Played it for a while here and there, and after having more time on doing the shots were flowing much better. I was enjoying the time I had. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I gotta play Alien more, and I think the other thing too is I spent a lot of time on the computer the past 4 days in a row, so that also tends to screw up my I don't know, focus, I guess, or playing. It's hard to explain. It's like with anything, you gotta practice or you gotta warm up a little bit before you start, even if it's for an hour only or less. So it's way better than not doing it at all, no matter what you're doing. Doing is hard, says Peanut. The little cave spinner thing rattles and it's super deadly. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of unique, very tricky shots in that game, and that's what makes me really enjoy it as much, because once you hit those shots...
Get the mode started.
It's very rewarding. Very rewarding. Again, the music and the light show, all that stuff, the presentation that Barrels of Fun has had so far on their 3 machines that we played has been pretty phenomenal. So we really can't wait to see what else they have to offer us. I also can't wait to play Sonic either. I'm not sure when I'll get to. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Some other place will hopefully end up. The problem is it's a JJP, so a lot of places don't put them on location.
Right.
Past history.
Yeah. Spectre took a couple of weeks off. Oh, nice. I felt like my shots were off. Definitely going to focus more on pinball, both in real and digital, and that's good. Yeah, as long as you can make that jump from digital to real in an okay way. I find myself sometimes struggling. Like if I spend too much time on virtual, like way too much time, then I start really screwing myself up timing-wise. Also, don't do that to a real pin and then go to the virtual pin that you played off your real pin and expect it to do the same things, because nope, not quite. I've done that before, and
I can only go virtual to real. I can't do the I can't play a real one then try to play virtual.
Well then,
it's like nope. That's why that's one of the reasons why I don't do VR stuff. Oh. No!
All right.
Yo! I don't know where Ed went. He just disappeared.
I'm right here.
Oh.
I'm here.
It's like just suddenly you were just gone. You're like, what?
I was grabbing something.
Oh.
I have to run 3 stories. Sorry. You're struggling more on looking at the TV representation of 3D on the TV cabinet screen? You switched to using your VR. Oh. Really? Okay. Every time I watch footage of people playing...
There we go.
People playing pinball on a VR headset, I just think to myself, aren't you seasick?
It's probably different when it's on you because your head is moving, but when you're watching somebody do that and they're making little head movements on the screen, like when they're streaming it, it's like,
I just want to barf.
Yeah, yeah,
or scream. Watching someone play VR is completely different. I mean, it makes sense. You're right. I'm finding excuses to not buy a VR headset. How's that, Spectre? Because we have too many games
just makes me
and too many
sick.
things
VR
to do.
stuff makes me sick. So
that is a true fact.
So
by the way.
I'm not going to do it.
Granted, they might have updated the technology since you last tried a headset 10 years ago or whatever it was.
I don't know. It's probably worse because now I need reading glasses. So who knows? Yeah.
Good point. because you have eye surgery, so you don't have contacts.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of sucks. The excuse is VR is expensive, and there's still not really a good use for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you're a big VR chatter person, but you know.
Yeah, VR chat is legit, like, cool looking.
It's like the old IRC days.
I was gonna say it looks like Second Life.
Yeah.
You know, every time I see VR chat, but I don't know what the differences are between the two, other than, you know, more immersiveness. You used to think it looked like ass, and then going through a lot of research and buying the Meta Quest 3, it's crazy good. Well, that's good then. That's what I figured. It was like they probably updated stuff and things and so forth, but too many expensive toys. Gotta, you know, dwindle it down a little bit more. And again, kind of sucks when you're kind of not into the barfing aspect of wearing a headset, since Gary is unable to do so.
I'm like struggling here. I'm like trying to get this one shot, and I keep like not doing.
Yeah, welcome to my night earlier. I was really struggling for no reason. I thought I did pretty good on my first game out tonight, and then I just went downhill ever since. Who knows why? Have we purchased balls from Pinball Life? Yes. The Zeitgeist Ultra balls look decent.
I think those are the new ones, because they just released a non-magnetizing high polished ball. Because that used to be the problem, is the high polished ones used to be chromed.
Yeah.
And those are the ones they use like a steel in them that magnetizes really easy on the chrome ones. Whereas the carbon ones are a different alloy steel, and then they're carburized and ground to a. So they never were quite the same shininess, but I think Pinball Life invested in trying to get ones made that are non-magnetizable. Okay. They're just nice and shiny. Some people are really like, I gotta have my balls super shiny. I don't. To be honest, I don't give a shit.
I must see the reflection of my face, or I can't play this pinball machine.
Yeah.
Have there been any VR pins that have played while wearing a headset? There's plenty of them, I'm sure, Firewing.
There's a ton of them. Like even I think Pinball FX3 had a VR version. Oh, come on! Why did you go right down the middle? VPX, there's a ton of tables that are done now in VR. A ton of them that have a VR version of them.
500, damn. Nice. I don't remember how many we got on.
We only got like 200 something. We don't put them on. We don't put every game on there because we don't run any of the EM simulation ones. We don't have a ton of the old solid state ones. We tend to have like more like 80s 90s and newer. And 80s. And newer games. Right. So just as a preference of what we like.
What we grew up with, what we prefer in a game. Ironically enough, Gary's first quote-unquote first game that he played a lot was Orbiter 1.
Well, like I said, that is the first one that I remember.
Okay.
I know I played pinball before that.
All right.
That's just, it was notable because it was such a weird game more than anything.
You couldn't help but remember what it was. So.
Yeah, it was the only one our student union had in college.
So you might have played like Comet, or you might have played...
who knows?
Something.
But that was the only one the student union had was Orbiter 1. So
yeah. So if that says anything about Gary's playing skills, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Zachariah offers VR as well. That sounds legit, yeah. How you doing, the Germ? Also, Zachariah's pens are amazing. I highly recommend anyone checking them out if they can, whether it's virtual or not. So, they have some pretty cool stuff, even for an earlier.
They got a lot of weird stuff. Stuff they do.
They're very, very. Whoa, airballs tonight. It really is, Cammy. And I loved the fact that I was able to get better at it as the years went on, because I also it was also a game that I came across during college, oddly enough. It was like, it's almost like Bally had to, or I think it was Stern, right? It was Stern Pinball that had to unload a bunch of these things on everybody, I guess. I don't know. It's so weird that we both ended up playing it around the same time. Yeah, if you haven't played Orbiter 1, definitely find a way to do that. It does not play like any other pinball machine out there.
Yeah.
Just a big warning. But that's what makes it so fun. When you get the hang of it, that's probably the cool part. When you finally realize the secrets, or at least some of the tricks that you can do on that game. It's pretty fun. Another good pen to help you get better at ball control.
It's hard to have ball control in that game.
That's what I'm saying. You can get good ball control in that game, you're going to do well in the other ones. You know,
it's kind of more of a how to essentially calculate trajectories and geometry in your head on the fly type game.
Yeah, that's what pinball's all about.
But it's weird because since it's got that 3D play field, it's like
I know
it's different.
Yeah, you can't really tell like what it is that it can do or can't do too, because of I guess the lighting and so forth and clear plastics in it. Oh, ball save's still on, so we're good there.
Yeah, I fired my gun and had a ball.
Oh,
so
good.
then it restarted my multi-ball.
Lower your stay in the core. So how many times have you had the ball on Orbiter 1 just beyond the tip of the flipper and you can't hit it? I've only had that happen if the machine is not properly balanced.
Leveled, yeah.
Or leveled, exactly.
Or there's like a dimple on the rubber.
Right, or that too, exactly.
Woo.
Well, really weird, I like the virtual update to Orbiter 1 someone did. It says, hi, Peanut, it got more rules and you can flip the flippers up and down. Up and down? Ooh, I like that idea.
Oh, yeah, I haven't.
That's already a cool thing.
I'm trying to think if I've loaded that up recently. I think I just updated that table not too long ago. I still have to go through the whole perspective thing.
Yeah.
I've changed updated some software bits, and it changed the perspective of all of my tables. So I got to fix all that still. In amongst the thousands of other projects. Because I'd like to get that back up and running and get the direct output from the screen back running so we can do some alternative night streaming of like just random games. No! All three of them went.
Welcome to my world.
It's like sling. It's going in and sling. Boom!
Yep.
I'm like, damn!
Do you like that you upgraded the slings now?
I didn't upgrade the slings. I fixed them.
Well, did you fix them really? Because it looks like you did it. You made it worse.
I changed the rubber, and I've made one of them work.
So why is it doing weird things? Oh, well, we have to break them in. When I first played it when I was younger, I thought the Orbiter 1 bumpers had some sort of magnets attached to them.
Yeah. That's what I used to think too, and then I found out, they're just spinning.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
Which I'm like, that's a clever trick that they pulled.
It's literally just a rubber thing that it hits and it spins it. Yeah. Trying to improve slings. Apparently. Apparently, Higher Peanut. Meow to you too, Cat. Damn it, you had a good game going too.
I did have a good game going.
Ass.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it screwed me on those last two.
That sucks. Man.
It definitely screwed me.
You played Orbiter 1 Firelink? Not seen another pin like it.
Yeah, no.
I want another pin like it somehow. I don't know.
All right.
Am I going?
You're going.
Okay.
You are going.
All right.
I had a pretty good game going, so.
Yeah. All right. My final game that I hopefully will not suck at tonight.
Yep. I got to run upstairs for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Here I am.
Ripley, we have to talk.
Spectre says, nice game. Fun watch. Gary says, thank you.
BP-70 handgun.
All right. I think what I'm going to do, my approach for this game, this hour, this very moment, is I'm going to focus on not sucking. That's the first step, because I already drained the damn ball. And my second goal is to not get angry. So just go, you know what?
Ripley, we have to talk.
We do have to talk, Ripley, but, this is pinball, okay? The rules of pinball are as follows. Number 1, have fun. Number 2, don't get angry. Number 3. Repeat number 1 and number 2. All right. Pinball maps say that there is... Thank you, Chicago Bob. There are half a dozen copies of Orbiter running around the country. Really? That doesn't sound very many, does it? I guess that makes sense, though, because at this point, it's more or less a, like, antique. It's a fairly old game. I don't remember when it came out. 84, I want to say. Wow, that was a new way to, like, suck. Cool.
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
You secure that shit, Hudson.
All right, try that again. Here we go.
You figured it would not home yet.
A cold item. Yeah, I'm imagining that, and if there are any out there that do go for sale, that people swoop up and get Orbiter 1 right away, because it's, you know, A, very unique, and B, I also believe it should be fairly affordable too, for like a used old game. Even if you get even if it's a kind of a newer, a better conditioned one, I think it should still be fairly, you know, fairly affordable when you compare to, say, the other brand new in-box games that are out there nowadays. That's all. But I have to wonder. I haven't looked it up on Pinside in a while to see what the prices are going for. Can we make the ball stop, please? Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, let's stop the ball, and then we'll go ahead and drain. This is how I picture, like, you know, the movie Network, right? You guys remember the movie Network? You know, at the very end of the movie, I'm so mad, and I just can't take it any longer. It's kind of like what I feel like doing right now. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Welcome back, Gary.
Twisted Sister?
Yeah. I'm also not even starting a game yet. You haven't missed anything. Positively, absolutely nothing.
What?
Oh, thanks for the post.
A dream of mine would be to find an Orbiter 1.
There we go, finally.
That has that all the circuit boards and stuff are either just gone or not working or anything. Yeah. And I want to put a fast system on, homebrew it, make it like an Orbiter 2, but add stuff to it.
Yeah. Like
suspend pop bumpers and things over it, make the flippers a lot more powerful. Yeah. Just to use that crazy geometry, but do more with it.
There we go. No,
I think with a modern electronics package and some really good sound effects and stuff like that, that could be a really fun modern interpretation game.
Yeah. Pinball Capital might have it. What, Chicago?
It's one of those that you're only going to probably find in larger collections, because it's not something that somebody's going to have as like their only game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's kind of a novelty game for the most part.
It is. I mean, it is, but the thing is, you can get better at it, dude.
Yeah.
That's the cool part.
Yeah. But I think there could be more done with it.
True.
It doesn't have a lot of stuff on it currently.
Right. For a modern day audience who likes pinball.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well. Oh my God. Number 2. Try number 3. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Number 4. Break it down. Yeah. Love it. All right. Try it again. Oh, 6. We're going to try 7 tries now here in a moment. 7 tries. Here we go. If they have a suggestion in that box, that might be a way to get in there, or flip in downtown Chicago, which calls for itself a museum. It sounds like a true piece of pinball history. It really is. Chicago
All right,
Bob.
so Orbiter 1, they only made 889 of those machines.
Really? Huh.
Yep. Estimated values 3,600 to 4,200. So.
Well, there you go.
And it was actually made by Stern Electronics.
Yep. But that's different from Stern Pinball.
Yep. That's Gary Stern's dad's company.
Oh, I forgot that's dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my cookie.
Oh my cookie.
Yep. I don't know. My brain's short-circuiting.
Your brain is fried, cooked like a cookie. Mm-hmm. Baked.
That was a good shit, by the way. He said shit like a champion right there. That was the way I would want to say shit. Damn it. I heard that, by the way. All right. Here we go.
Yeah. Ed and I do miss actually living in Minneapolis.
Yes, we do.
We did really enjoy the city. We didn't live in the city. We lived up in Lino Lakes. But it was so nice because 20 minutes and we were downtown.
Yeah, we were not far from St. Paul at all. Like, it was literally like a 15, 20 minute.
Yeah, St. Paul was like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes.
10, yeah, you're right. 10 to 15
and then
minutes.
Downtown Minneapolis was 20.
Oh, stop sucking. There we go, finally. Wait, why? What? I thought I was going to see him there. Huh, okay.
This game doesn't hold it. It holds it for a tiny amount of time. Good. Nice.
Yeah, I was literally going to stay in the middle if I hadn't done that.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice nudge.
Thank you. It's funny what you can do when you're mad. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, of course, of course, of course. Of course. Here we go. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. It took it away right when I hit the damn fucking super jackpot, dude. Literally, right when I was there.
Yep.
Oh, pinball. Ay, ay, ay. There. I will get that out of the way and then I'll do my APC.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh.
Oh. Hey.
That's the Weyland-Yutani alphabet.
Yeah. Go. Up and down we go. Oh. Why?
Well, you had the flipper open, that's why.
No, I mean the bounce. No, don't worry about me. Worry about the ball being mad.
The ball is an inanimate object.
I know,
Stop anthropomorphizing everything.
I'm just saying, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's the ball that's deciding what to do. It's anthropomorphized. I don't care what you say. No, just kidding. It has a mind of its own, I'm telling you. Look, see, it's laughing at me right now. What? I was channeling, Peter Parker's boss. Just
yeah.
I don't know if you guys got that.
Give me a trophy with Spider-Man.
Yeah, I like how you talk really fast. It was like a Simpsons episode with him in it too.
Yeah,
like J.K. Simmons playing the Spider-Man boss. I can't remember what he said, but it was so good. I have to go back and watch that again. Lord. So is the flip newer than the Pinball Capital? I don't know. That's a good question. How are you liking Minneapolis so far, if you're fairly new? Chicago Bob. Oh, we got an ad break coming up soon, too, by the way. Mm-hmm. So sit tight, grab a bite. No?
Grab a drink, go to the bathroom.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, also, that does remind you of, bathroom occasional break that needs to happen. So.
Oh, come on. Don't just hit in the scoop. Oh.
Dense.
Come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Vince.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna.
I totally pictured his voice.
I am going to reset, take my mulligan for the night.
God, I don't know how many Spider-Man movies you can make, too. That's what's also driving me bonkers. Like,
yeah, Spider-Man is so overdone. There's been, what, since the 2000s, we've had, what, 3 different generations of Spider-Man?
I think so. I think we've had literally 9 different Spider-Man films, I feel.
And 3 of them they're just like reboots, too.
Right.
So.
Right. And then 1 or 2 of them are, of course, the animated one, which, by the way, was, I would say, the best Spider-Man actually ever made was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Like, they should have just stopped it right there and just moved on. But they got to keep on having that spandex hero, man.
All right, I want a nice, clean dispersalist.
I mean, it is...
Spandex!
I mean, it is, comfortable, so...
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
No, IP can never die. It can't hire peanuts. Damn it! Not when the line can go up. Yeah. Well, I mean, clearly, people are still heading to the theater for this.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me look it up. I don't actually know how many Spider-Man movies there are since 2000. Let's look it up.
What there were 3 Tobey Maguire ones and 3 of the second guy and the new one.
10. There have been 10 feature-length movies since 2000, focused on Spider-Man as the central hero.
Yeah, and then don't forget wasn't he in one of the Captain America like Civil War?
Yes.
So he's been in other
there's
things.
That too. But I'm gonna name them all. You got Spider-Man in 2002, Spider-Man 2 in 2004, Spider-Man 3 in 2007, The Amazing Spider-Man 2012. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, 2014, Spider-Man Homecoming, 2017, Spider-Man Far From Home, 2019, Spider-Man No Way Home, 2021, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, that's already 10 right there. So I guess the 10th, actually they consider the 10th, the live-action one coming out soon as the 10th.
10th, right.
But yeah, there you go. Oops. What am I doing here? There it goes. Doing crazy shit with this. Here we go. Oh, you're welcome, Spectre. You're gonna head to bed. Yeah, it is a work night, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You gotta head to the basement early in the AM. Yeah, have a good one too, Spectre. Thanks for stopping in. Really do appreciate you. Let me give you a shout out too. I haven't done that yet. I completely forgot. Where are my manners? Gotta let everyone know to check out Spectre Gaming. Hang on here. USAF. There it is. Awesome fellow.
Oh God,
you're gonna love hanging out with Spectre.
Misjudged that.
I don't know what his streaming schedule currently is, but you will be happy to know that when he does go on, he goes on live now. He does not do a 24/7 stream anymore. So when you do see him, make sure that you know that he's live and he's an awesome streamer. So there you go. Definitely check him out. Oh, Monday and Wednesday. Okay, there you go. All right, Monday and Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Okay. We will see you around then.
Stay at your post.
Stay at my post.
Or if you count the Spider-Verse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they didn't even count the Spider-Verse spin-offs, but that's the crazy thing to see when I was reading all those names off. It was like, there are 10 Spider-Man movies since 2002. Craven, Venom, and Madam Web, who are all Spider-Man characters. Yes, that is also very true. So we haven't even counted that as well, because there's various spin-offs. I do like Venom better than Spider-Man. Venom 1 is good. Venom 2 is decent. Don't bother with Venom 3. It really, really sucked. And I'm sad that it had to suck, because it shouldn't have to. I was actually looking forward to it. I'm like, cool, what else are they going to do to make this better? Oh, jump the shark, apparently. We need more pictures with Spider-Man. We do. I'm not going to lie, Arcade Castle. Oh, yeah. Oh, our identified... Thank you for the 50 bits, by the way. I don't know why this, redeem is not working at all on the screen. Although you can see it on the chat window. But it doesn't want to do it on the screen, evidently, I guess. We'll have to look at Streamlabs and see why it's acting up, but thank you for that. Or it just clearly only will work for
So every time
For
I
the
log
screen.
into Streamlabs, so
Yeah.
each time, sometimes it looks different than other times. You know, like
Really?
they're making some changes inside on the layout of shit. I used to be able to like check
Interesting.
the little CloudBot tab that I could see if it was on or not.
Yeah.
Is no longer there.
The other thing I noticed is it does the floaty, like you can do an emote and it floats it on the screen.
Yeah.
But if you gigantify it, it doesn't want to do it properly. I guess
I think that's a different
Yeah.
function.
Yeah. Either way, thank you. Appreciate that, Arcade Castle. I saw that on your other stream two nights ago. Were there 2 or 3 animated Spider-Man movies? I think there was only 2 so far. The second one was all right. I remember that. But the first one really blew my socks off. To me, don't bother with any of the other Spider-Man or Star Trek movies. Don't bother with any of the Spider-Mans until you watch Spider-Man Into the Universe or Into the Spider-Verse, and then you're good to go. I still think the Venom poster should have had the line, "I'm going to eat your change," instead of "eat your cheese." Brain spilled cheese. I don't remember what the line was, Cammy. That's weird. I don't know. I just loved that, you know, that it really... Oh, who was it that brought to life? I'm forgetting his name.
Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy, thank you. Yeah, he really brought that whole thing to life. And he's basically talking to himself as well as he's talking to Venom. I don't know. I've always liked that whole universe, to be honest. Been fascinated with it. How many Spider-Man pinball tables have there been? Ooh.
There's
I wanna
the
say
amazing
2,
the Amazing
3.
Spider-Man was an EM.
Wasn't there a Australian one? Ooh, I'm gonna look this up.
No, you're thinking Empire
Spider-Man.
Strikes Back.
Oh, you were probably right.
The Hankin one, yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I'm right though.
But yeah, there was the Spider-Man Stern one, and then there was the Amazing Spider-Man, which was an EM way back when.
Okay.
Proceed to airlock.
Ooh. Stern Spider-Man, Gottlieb, Amazing Spider-Man 1980. And those are the 2 that I know of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just did a quick search. I'm going to eat your brains. Oh, that's what he said. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you for that follow, Coaster. Appreciate that. Yeah. Eddie, I want to eat them. I want to eat them, Eddie. Yeah, I kept saying
Why can't I eat them? I keep seeing all sorts of, like, for a while people were doing that to their over the top of their like dogs, like the German Shepherds. Why can't I eat them? Yeah.
Why can't I eat cut shit? No. Did I hear Bill Scyther? You certainly did. Yeah! Isn't that a great show? Isn't that an amazing show? Yeah, Gary and I were watching, we started rewatching The Owl House. It's not quite the same as Gravity Falls, but it has, like, you know, similar sort of style to it and everything. Oh, the other show we also been watching is the what's it called? Not the Goonies.
Doomies.
The Doomies, thank you. That was it.
We started watching that.
Yeah, we started watching that, and it seems decent. We're trying to find a replacement show to watch since Gravity Falls is gone. No more Amphibia. No more Owl House. I'm sad that Owl House only had 2 seasons. I think I probably asked this already, but could a Gravity Falls pinball table work? Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh yeah. There's enough like you've got the overarching like Bill Cipher stuff, but then you have all the episodes could be mode based stuff. There
are so many mode possibilities. It's
2 seasons
ridiculous.
of that.
So many cool bad guys. Bill Cipher. You automatically think about like Twilight Zone and the similar looking character as well.
Oh.
You could have sworn that you were playing 3D Space Cadet Pinball when I first joined.
Oh yeah, no. This is a real physical table.
I guess from the thumbnail distance, it might kind of look like Space Cadet now that you say it, because it has similar color schemes and stuff like that.
Well, Space Cadet's a lot of purples, whereas
that's true.
This is like got blues and greens.
Yeah,
but yeah.
But welcome in. Glad you can
welcome
join
in.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been kind of at this for a good portion of time. 2020 happened. We had a lot of pinball machines we've been collecting since 2014. We just moved into Michigan right when the pandemic hit, and so we decided to take the plunge, take the Twitter adventure and Twitch adventure. I don't know about Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
I wish that was a thing still, but it's not. It's a shell of its former self nowadays. But yeah, and it's been a long, fun, awesome ride, honestly. Who else in chat had a crush on Wendy? Raise your hand.
Is that from Space Cadet?
It probably is. I don't remember that.
I'm not that familiar with Space Cadet because I never had one of my Windows computers. None of them ever had it on it.
You know what's funny? I don't think I ever had either. I don't know why. Like, I had a Macintosh growing up. That's fine and dandy. Oh my gosh, we got a raid. Thank you so much.
Hello.
DRI374. Really appreciate that raid. Hope you're doing well. And hope everything went well.
Yep.
I'm assuming you were finishing up a tournament, but let me give you a shout out. Because you also run a fantastic stream, whether it's on Twitch or on YouTube, honestly. So definitely want to check that stream out, ladies and gentlemen. And Cammy, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, definitely give DRI374 a follow if you can.
No, whoa, no.
Super jackpot has been made.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been.
No.
I think Gary has had a much better night at Alien tonight than I have, but that's okay. I'm just thrilled to be with you here. Happy to be amongst company tonight, and that is all I could ever ask for. Oh, Wendy from Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah, Wendy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Wendy Corduroy.
Wendy, yes. You know what's funny? You know, I'm sure you kind of live vicariously through the character Dipper in that story, that whole scenario, right? You know, you're kind of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it.
Ow, ow, ow. Eating my friends.
Yeah, no. Eating my friends. No.
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of quotes that Gary and I will do. We control the balls. That's another thing.
Yep.
But, if you decide to give us a cheer for 50, you will hear that Gravity Falls
that little
quote.
song.
That song. We control the balls. Jiffany.
Oh, Jiffany, yeah.
Who here had a crush on Jiffany? Yeah. Who is also voiced by Velma from Scooby-Doo? Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Wendy, yeah. The other thing is, I hear, what's Dipper's sister's name again?
Mabel.
I hear Mabel's voice actress on everything at this point.
Well, she's also, isn't she Rigby's girlfriend in a regular show?
Oh, something, maybe, yeah.
Or is that somebody else?
Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah. I think you're thinking of, I don't know. Yeah. Either way,
she's been in a ton of things.
She's been in BoJack Horseman. She's been in a lot of Disney shows.
I keep hearing it's like it's a Mabel, it's a me.
Yeah. The younger daughter in Bob's Burgers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's probably where I also heard her too, because we were channel surfing one day,
and then Bob's Burgers came on, and we could hear her. Mm-hmm. So, and then we could. I was like, I think that's Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
We don't watch that show, so. All right, Cat, where are you going?
There it is.
Oh, no.
I saw a clip of a cat that was convinced that was a dog. Like, it must have been raised by a dog, because it was like running around like a dog, and then it got on the bed, and then it was panting like a dog. And I'm like, I don't think it's hot. I think it's actually acting like a dog, you know?
Yeah.
Because cats will do that. They will pant if they are super hot.
Ooh,
Trixie from Toy Story 3. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Holy moly.
Okay, come on.
She's been in the business for a while. Go her.
Boom, there we go.
Toy Story 3
I located Jonesy.
Well, it's not that old, I guess. God, I'm getting old, I guess. Shit. When was Toy Story 3 again? Let me look it up. Because they had a pinball machine about it not too long ago.
That was Toy Story 4.
Oh, you're right. See, I'm all confused.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh, yeah, I guess that was 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, because it had the Bash toy.
Yeah,
doll.
the girl.
Yeah. Gabby.
What's
or
that 3?
something.
No, that was 3, Gary. That was
Gabby.
Toy Story 3 with the bash toy with the girl. Because that's the purple man, right? The purple.
No.
Oh, okay.
Gabby. That was in Toy Story 4.
Oh,
that's
okay.
the one Jersey Jack pinball machine.
I guess I thought Gabby was with the Tom Hanks
the bear. Yeah.
Sorry.
The
Anyway,
bear
that
that's
came out in
really
2010. What?
Yeah, the Toy Story 3 is with the bear that's insanely popular in Asia for some reason.
Right. Oh, now it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
They couldn't figure out why. That's a rabbit hole you need to go check out.
Yeah.
Why is Purple Bear from Toy Story 3 Tom Hanks popular?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of him, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ball save is on, and you just almost tilted.
Oh well.
Don't know if you have Facebook. Unfortunately, we do not. Or fortunately, however you look at it. But I just spotted a short video of Pinball 2000 homebrew of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Wow. A Pinball 2000 of it.
Oh, they just probably replaced the code or animations.
That's cool. I did not know that was a thing. That's cool. Lotsa Huggin' Bear. Thank you.
There we go.
Lotso. Sorry. Excuse me for burping. Have you guys played Funhouse by Williams on Stream? Yes.
Yep.
It was a machine that we had actually owned for quite some time. In fact, there was a kit that also changed.
Yeah, we had
the
the 2.0 kit on it for a while too.
And we moved it on. We traded it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. If you own a decent amount of pinball machines, you have the luxury of more or less trading out when you get bored of a machine to get another one.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we
used to have a lot of like late 80s and 90s classics.
Mm-hmm.
And then as we got better at pinball with streaming, we ended up, just beating the hell out of the games and sold them on to get something more complex. So that's why we've got a lot of modern games now.
Yeah.
Because they have a little more replayable value after a while.
Right.
Especially on stream. Come on.
Triceratops, yeah. It was 4 that had the Duke ramp. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Don't know. Let's see, I read that. Have you guys played Fun? We did that one. Funhouse is probably my favorite classic table. I don't know if it's widely considered a classic table. I think it is, honestly.
It's considered a classic, but it is definitely a very polarizing game because there are some people that love it and there are other people that just hate it.
Yeah, and the idea that the VOD is still existing or if it's uploaded on YouTube. Oh, for Funhouse?
Did we? I'm trying to remember if we were on doing YouTube.
We did do a highlight.
There are probably highlights.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you go to our highlights section in our Twitch page, once we're done streaming,
or or sometimes we're putting up like high score games and stuff.
Yeah, it's also on our YouTube page as well. I think Wild Dog Arcade is our YouTube handle.
Yeah, there's gonna be more stuff on YouTube because YouTube doesn't. The live streams stay forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, whereas Twitch, after 60 days, they go away.
I think this is how you do it. Wild Dog.
At Wild Dog Arcade.
Yeah, at Wild Dog.
Yeah, youtube.com at Wild Dog Arcade.
Like that, right? Yeah, I think I did that right. I almost gave it 1D.
Yeah, you gotta always make sure there's 2 Ds.
So make sure there's 2 Ds. We don't share a D for Wild Dog. Boy, that's not bad.
Oh. Dude.
Dude, that was rude. I don't think anyone heard it, though. I didn't put the microphone near it. You just found out that Ed Boon, creator of Voice Rudy. Oh, you just found that out? Oh,
Ed Boon, yeah.
When the extension kit came out, people were like, come on, Ed Boon, voice Rudy, and they had no interest in doing it. I'm like, oh, well.
He didn't even get back to them.
No, yeah. He's like, dude, I got Mortal Kombat.
Because
you guys.
Well, a ton of people were like, I'm not going to buy it because it doesn't have Ed Boon in it. And you're like, well, what they should have done was find a sound alike.
Sound alike, yeah. I don't know. I felt like the guy that did the 2.0 kit voice, I thought it was fine.
It was fine, but if you were used to the original Rudy,
nostalgia
is a powerful thing.
Yeah.
Nope.
Is Funhouse the only pin with the left plunger? I think so. Wait, no.
There's a few.
Yeah, what other one? Oh, that's a good question. That is an excellent trivia question for Pinball Firewing. Let me look this up. Roadshow? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Same era.
Yeah.
Same Pinimation, and because the talking heads.
Yeah. Let me see what else. I'm going to look this up too. Guns N' Roses evidently has a left plunger.
The Data East one.
Left plunger tied to the snake pit to collect multipliers. I don't know. Remember that. Huh. And WWF Royal Rumble apparently has a left plunger as well, utilizing a specific in-game multi-ball or skill shot feature. Huh. Well, there you go. Get yourself a hot dog, yeah.
There you go, got it.
Coaster, nicely done, Gary. It almost went right back to where you were.
Yeah, I know.
Coaster, my favorite quote is, "How is that?" Instead of saying "How is that," it always comes out like "How is that?"
Yeah, because of the compression on the audio clip.
Yeah,
it sounds like "How is that?"
It sounds like "How is that?" I don't know why. I just like to point that out every time I get a chance. There was a Bailey's Star Trek homebrew that was a Mirror Universe Trek. Really?
Yeah, the Star Trek The Mirror Universe, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I missed that homebrew or forgot about it. So they mirror the whole playfield and evil goatees on them.
Nice.
Yeah. Not evil mustaches. Oh, that's true. They did that in the beginning of the Star Trek.
Yeah. The original Funhouse is Ed Boon from Mortal Kombat fame. So he did the voice of Rudy.
Yeah, Pinball by Williams. I don't recall who voiced that one. That's another trivia question I have to remember. Addams Family Funhouse, Ghostbusters. Oh yeah, that's one of them. Sukanko, yeah. If you want to see the Funhouse that has the 2.0 conversion kit on it, you'll have to dig a little deeper, or I guess a little later rather, because the ones that you're looking at now are fairly early on when we started streaming.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years since we had the Funhouse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that video that you just put on our chat, the title of it, that's probably only virtual pinball that we had for Funhouse.
Yeah, that sounds like a virtual one, because...
Yeah. But we had a real...
we had the real Funhouse for a while. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably under like there's probably like a high score run on Funhouse.
That's
Funhouse
right.
2.0.
Yeah, Gary, I think you're right. I think that's what. Because
that would have been before we were able to dual stream.
Right.
Because Twitch used to not allow you to dual stream on
YouTube.
YouTube at the same time.
Right.
And so they took that. They got rid of that restriction, and then we set it up so we could do both.
Right.
Because there are people that watch Twitch and there are people that watch YouTube.
Yeah, we want to share. Wonder how long it became the norm to have the main plunger on pins on the right. Oh, it's been the norm.
I think it's that dominant right-hander thing.
Yeah. Exactly, Gary. I meant to say, have you played Pinball? Oh, got it. Yeah, actually, we had a Black Knight for a while. Gary's a friend.
Yeah, I resurrected a friend's Black Knight, and then we had it for about 6 months playing it before we gave it back to him.
Yeah, and then Pinball, that's been a staple that Gary and I have been playing for I don't know how long.
We don't own one. We've never owned one, but...
it's been around everywhere, honestly. It's one of the more popular pins out there. Do you dare challenge the Black Knight again? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you dare? The voice synthesizers aren't as advanced in the original compared to, say, Black Knight 2000. Because Black Knight 2000, that has the best music and the best gameplay, in my opinion, versus all the other.
No, why did you just flow right down the middle?
No. That was ball 3 too.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I
was making good progress on the modes. Not a lot of points, but
yeah. All right. Not too shabby, not too bad. Alien Pinball is a fun pin.
Yeah. Just Sukanko, Funhouse Rudy's Nightmare is the 2.0 kit. So that is the Funhouse 2.0. Yes. They called it Rudy's Nightmare, but it was a 2.0 kit. So
how many times have we rolled over the scores over a Black Knight? I've never done it. Have you?
I did. Remember that big score I had? I don't remember what it was.
This is also the guy that rolled over F-14 Tomcat, which I have yet to do.
Yeah.
Gary's a better pinball player than I am. I'm jealous. But I still have high scores on the board. Yeah. In fact, I still have the Winchester top score.
He won't for long.
I won't for long, but I'm still going to revel in it. Damn it.
Yeah.
I have.
Actually, no, I think I got it the last time we went out. So.
Oh, did you go?
I think I beat you on that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, there it is on the score right there. 860 million.
Yeah, 860 million on Winchester. So.
I'm just kidding. I knew it was only a matter of time.
It was a matter of time. Yeah, last time we played it, after we got a code update, and so we had more to do, and we did really good. Well, thanks everybody for coming by tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed that. Make sure if you're interested in Alien, check out our previous regular video. We did a mod on our Alien.
Yeah.
It's a 3D printable mod released to everybody because I modified somebody else's model to fit in the game. So if you got an Alien, you got a 3D printer, you can do that mod yourself.
Yeah.
So.
And you can do it. It's on YouTube under Wild Dog Arcade.
Yeah. We'll be back on Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. playing another game. So definitely join us then.
Mm-hmm. Our Discord link is up on chat right now.
And we're also on all the kinds of social media. We are on Blue Sky, on Instagram, and on Threads as Wild Dog Arcade. So, and then of course, obviously, we got the Discord, we got Twitch, we got YouTube. So, definitely follow, subscribe, whatever the platform you're on wants you to do. Click that bell.
And don't forget, sometimes the notifications don't actually reach you, so make sure you actually click the bell. I guess that's the other thing you're supposed to say, and all of that. But yeah, good to see you as well, Chicago Bob. Thanks for hanging out with us, and Arcade Castle, and all you guys out there. Thank you, Firewing. You like that feature? Yeah, it was really cool, Sukanko. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was nice. It's nice. The Alien one's nice, so where the tongue comes out and it'll grab the ball. It doesn't get it every time because sometimes the ball's just moving too fast. The magnet doesn't get it, but sometimes it is slow enough that it can eat the ball.
Yeah, fortunately, it's not a big deal that it doesn't work.
Yeah, everything still works fine. It's just an aesthetic thing more than anything.
Right.
So, had they not put it in, it wouldn't have been that big a deal.
Exactly.
It is a cool feature, though.
Exactly. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you guys off to Flipstream.
Flipstream. Right.
He's doing an interesting pinball game. It's called Runix Pinball Roguelike. And it's virtual, but it's got all sorts of cool, neat things are happening.
Oh, this might be one of those, it's half RPG, half pinball games. I think that's like what that one is.
Yeah, but Flipstream's an awesome streamer.
Runix?
Yeah, it could be a remix of some sort, but we've seen him stream pinball many times.
No, you said Runix, like runes, like the old runes. I can't read it.
R-U-N... Oh, this just happened. What the shit? R-U-N-I-X.
Yeah, runes, like the old rune stones and stuff like that. Okay. So I think it is that half RPG, half pinball game. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think I know you guys are gonna have fun over there. So thanks again, and we will see you around. Until then, play more pinball, have fun, don't get mad at. Yes, I won't. And and we'll see you on Wednesday. All right, everybody.